Next, we turn to an updated picture on the finances at Conestoga College. Once again, the school is seeing a major surplus in its last fiscal year, this time $121 million. It comes as the school recently saw job and program cuts, as well as campus closures and deferments. CTV's Karis Mapp is looking into this for us again today. And Karis, the school released this data pretty close to the provincial deadline.
That's right. They let it go down to the wire, Alexandra, but we waited all day. It wasn't until late last night that it became public, but no one from the school has made themselves available for an interview on the numbers. The last college across the province to make its documents public, Conestoga's annual report was filed Thursday evening, only hours before the deadline. The results, a surplus of over $121 million for the fiscal year ending March 31st, almost half that of the year prior, which saw more than $251 million in excess. Saying no one was available for comment, a Conestoga spokesperson emailed a statement to CTV News. It cites enrollment caps and ongoing changes to the international student program, making for a difficult fiscal year. But the college support staff union president isn't so convinced.
I don't see this as being right sizing or, an international students issue. This is about, deliberate underfunding and bad management choices.
Conestoga's revenue from tuition dropped to $563 million, $119 million less than a year earlier. But the college spent $436 million on salaries and benefits, a $37 million jump from the year earlier. Over $630,000 of that going into the president's salary. This past year also saw 180 job cuts, program cuts, and campus consolidations in Kitchener and Brantford. The school also confirming that construction has been halted at their planned downtown Guelph campus until enrollment allows.
Why are we not investing in our workforce, like our real resources of support staff and faculty, rather than brick and mortar?
Regional Councillor Michael Harris, who's been critical of the college running a large surplus and the impact the international student boom at Conestoga had on regional services and planning, gave his thoughts prior to the report being published.
There was a tuition freeze happening provincially, and colleges frankly exploited, the monetary gain from international students.
I'm not going to say that we didn't need our international students or we shouldn't have them, but this was only going to last for so long. We were saturated.
According to the college's emailed statement, they expect to go into a deficit next year, but are taking steps to grow domestic enrollment.
We haven't really received the full snapshot of what the enrollment is. I mean, we saw a pretty picture that was sent out in a graph form, but we don't have the nitty-gritty.
Following years of spiking international enrollment now being scaled back, regional officials remain weary of the future.
We'll continue to hopefully have that dialogue with the college in terms of where they're going, but there's no doubt been a strain on regional resources over the last little while.
Again, this financial saga with the college has been going on for quite some time. For a deeper look at the school's report details and a look back at some significant financial statements, you can head to ctvnewskitchener.ca. Alexandra.
All right, Karis, thank you for this.